Hey guys, welcome to Troy Time. Hey, check it out. This video is part 2 of our combining methods series, okay? We're combining a bunch of different stuff. We're prototyping and testing things and having great results. Let's get to it. If you haven't seen part 1, go back and watch part 1 because there's things to be learned there. This is going to be a 5 or 6 part series and the videos are dropping quick. I'm going to try and get them all done in 1 week, all right? So go back and watch part 1 if you haven't. This is part 2. Let's talk more about what we've been doing. All right, guys, so we've been talking about these green sprouting lids, okay? And last video, we talked about growing lots of different things like microgreens and sprouts and baby greens, all in trays and in mason jars, okay? And so that's a great video. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. Now we're gonna go to the next step, okay? So let's talk about this. So in our mason jar method, we were starting either microgreens. Let's say we're growing microgreens in this like this here, okay? Okay, so there's lots of benefits when you're using the mason jars. It's very easy to change the size of the reservoir if you cared to do so. And the capacity, especially on these quarts, are huge, right? So that's gonna allow you just to set it and forget it. They have a great capacity, right? And you might already have mason jars at home. A lot of people do. Okay, so that's what makes the mason jars great, okay? On the other side, though, they are rather fixed, okay? So there's no modifications that I can really do to the glass, but there's other things that we can do as well. But let's look at a couple other things for this video. All right, so when I was experimenting and I said, okay, well, let's grow some microgreens right here, just out of this jar, and let's let them grow out of this mason jar with this seed starting lid. And that's working great. So one of the first things you're gonna have to do is, well, a lot of your microgreens, they're gonna need a humidity dome or to be kept in the dark. So what's the solution for that? Well, one of the best solutions I found that's the easiest and most inexpensive is this. Okay, this is a red Solo cup. In particular, this is a hefty red Solo cup. That's the one you want, okay? And watch this. When you do this, boom, perfect fit. Snug as a bug in a rug fit, like completely conjoined together. Perfect, right? And then when it's time to come out, you just pull it out, right? Look, you can lift the whole jar by that fit. That's how snug it is. It's awesome, right? So that makes So, in seeing that, that gave me the revelation. Okay, well, guess what? Let's invert, right? Boom. So now what we have is, if we didn't want to use the mason jars, right? We have a great reservoir with this. This is a perfect size, okay? And now watch this. Boom. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect fit, right? So now you can start your microgreens like this here, and you can do your baby greens, and they can last a long time because there's a lot of fluid in there. And unlike the mason jar, you don't have to black anything out because it's already blacked out for you, right? It's lighter, right? And it's less expensive. The lighter part's going to be real important when we start going vertical in some of our other systems and things. Mason jars won't work out quite so well for that, but these will. So one option is the mason jars. Those are great for volume. Those are great for a variety of sizes. But if you're looking to go into some other systems, especially vertical systems, then these are going to be the way to go. Red Solo cups, right? We can modify these lots of different ways, which we'll see, and we can use them in different systems, vertical systems, full-size hydroponic systems, right? There's a lot of things you can grow. There's a lot of things you can grow in a Solo cup. Again, I'll show you the picture of just the greens, the lettuce. Look how big the lettuce got in one Solo cup. Amazing, right? Okay, yeah, so now you can do that, and we've kind of solved the easy way to deal with the lids, right? So now what we have here is a great way of growing microgreens and especially baby greens, right? So again, just like we talked about, that's all of our lettuces, that's our spinach, that's baby cabbage, that's kale, that's all kinds of different greens, right? And grow right here in a way that's going to last a long time with the reservoir. That's the cracking method that we're using, and that lid fits in there perfect. So now, just with the addition of using the Solo cups, so now, the green lids with the Solo cup is going to be awesome, okay? And we're going to move it forward from here and talk about some of the different systems in our next video. But for right now, let's just say, okay guys, the things you grow can get so big in these Solo cups that they get top heavy, right? So we'll show some other systems in the next videos. But for today, we're just going to stick them in something like this here, just in a cup holder, right? So you can have 4 of them here and they all counterbalance each other. So using the Solo cup with the green seed lids in the cup holder is going to be the way to go, right? And this is going to be totally awesome. So this takes up very little space. You can have 4 of these just in one little cup holder. and you can have a nice little garden growing either microgreens or baby greens. And baby greens, I'm talking a big bouquet of baby greens, right? So just like the picture we showed. So yeah, so that's what we got for today. Then we're going to do another. I'm trying to keep these short going forward so that people get the information and I can get them all out within 1 week, right? But yeah, for today, red solo cups now, accepting the green seed lids. It's a great little garden you can put anywhere, and it's nice and it works well. Okay, yeah, you're going to see so many uses of these red solo cups and of these green lids, and it's just going to be awesome going forward. We're going to put it into some vertical systems. You're going to see that they're just awesome. We're going to put it just all over the place. You're going to see they've got a lot of utility for us, and so that's going to be just massive going forward. And so I hope you're enjoying this. We're going to show you just tons of unique stuff. Guys, these green toppers are awesome. They've got functions that you can't even imagine yet, and the red solo cups are great as well. All kinds of stuff coming in the very near future. You want to like and subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss any of this. We're glad you're here. This is awesome as usual. We're growing so much food this summer. We hope you're going right along with us. We want you going there. We want you growing there. We want you here with us, experiencing all this stuff. Totally unique stuff. I'm showing you stuff, guys, that I've just been working on all winter. So it's so satisfying to me to get this out there. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Share this video, like this video. We'll see you soon. I'm coming bouncing right back with some videos that are just improving on everything we do. So thanks for being here. This is Troy Time. I'm out.